Hey, I have, okay, ready? You want to see the ensemble? I got my water, I got my tea, and I got my Coke Zero. Dude, it's me and my bevies against the world. I had a, what the fuck? Okay, there's some jank ass shit on my pillow. Oh, we don't have to talk about that. But I also had a beer tonight. Yeah, I know. Edgy. Yeah, yeah. And y'all are lucky because normally when it's like alcohol, I'm also using nicotine. That's just like a thing with me. Y'all are lucky I didn't go buy a damn pack of cigarettes. Lucky. Girl, please. As if it's any skin off their back. But I wonder if there's any around here. Oh my, you fiend! Also, what does everyone think of the fuck ass bandana? Be honest. I can't tell. I feel like it makes my head look ginormous, but whatever. So here's the deal. This is gonna be kind of confusing because I'm gonna like kind of do like a 2-for-1 video, and you're not gonna know this actually at all because I'm gonna edit the whole thing out. But yeah, I basically, in a nutshell, I filmed a video last night, and the video was me. I was crying the entire time, and I still think I'm gonna post it, but like, girl. It's like kind of embarrassing. I'm like, oh shit. Whoopsies. But I honestly think it's like a good message, so I still want to post it. I'm gonna post it. Anyway. Now that that's done, I'm only telling you this because normally when I do these videos, because I'm such an influencer, gargle my balls. Okay, I am. But I like will film the video, obviously, then I'll edit it, and then I'll like do the other video too, like a normal human. But I haven't edited the other video yet, and I'm making a new one already, and so that's like it's not the way my process normally goes. So you can imagine I'm having a goddamn conniption over here. Okay, yes, I do have control issues. Yes, everything does need to be exactly like it always is. Yes, we are in therapy, by the way. But I had some like shit that I wanted to talk about tonight, and I was like, dude, I'm not waiting to edit the other video. Like, that's stupid. So now that that's over with, real quickly, I'm gonna film something for that video right now. Don't fucking look, dude. You have to edit it out though, because then it's gonna be weird and messy. And if they watch both the videos, then they'll know. But anyway, it doesn't really matter. Okay. Cool, no, yeah. Guess whose job it is to edit the whole thing out and like make it look like a presentable video? Me. Thank you so much. More work. God, idiot. And I will be keeping that awkward pause right there at the beginning because I think it's funny. Hey, I'm so totally back to this other video that I'm filming. Okay, guys, here's the situation at hand. I have been actively crashing out all day because I don't know what the fuck happened, but like I've been having the worst growing pains as a human being, and like I have realized that I'm in a place that I just have been second guessing all my decisions and where I'm living at the moment, and I've just honestly been having an identity crisis from hell, ego death, if you will. And I've just been, it's just one of those weird in between phases where I'm like, shit that used to matter to me doesn't really matter to me anymore. And I'm slowly just kind of like shifting as an individual, and it's like obviously it's so fucking uncomfortable. And it's like not the end where I'm like a sexy, gorgeous butterfly. No, I'm like still the fucking disgusting mid cocoon or whatever. Okay, no. See, I'm gonna give us 3 put-ups because we cannot be that self-deprecating. Girl, that's ridiculous. Okay, you are really funny. People think that you have veneers because your teeth are white. We whiten them, by the way. Cat's out of the bag. And you can pull off looking like a colonial and a pirate at the same time. I guess jury's still out if we pulled it off or not, but you're cool. Love you. Hate you and love you. And that's the human experience, baby. Okay, cool. 3 put-ups. You can also give me a put-up if you would like to. I'm just saying, I love compliments, so yeah. I'm like, bitch, can I just be the goddamn butterfly? I'm sick of this shit. I can't do this anymore. I am in agony. Because also, here's the thing. Do you know how badly I could just, I wish that I could just sit here and like be like everyone else and be like ignorant as fuck and like enjoy all the stupid shit that like I've just like, again, just be so ignorant as to what I want out of this life and also be so content with where I'm at as a person and just be like okay with living an average life and all the things. Stepping in because I feel like I was giving such judgmental pick me bitch energy there and I don't like that. So I'm gonna come in and like call her on her shit. There is no right or wrong way to live and I'm not calling anyone out for the way that they are. And let me refer to my notes real quick because I don't remember what else I wanted to say. Oh yeah, I'm talking about my own shit here, strictly. And just everything I'm going through right now, and that's, I kind of sounded like I was dissing on other people and like putting myself above other people. That is not my intent. That is not my goal. Again, we're all on our own paths, but like truly. And if that came off kind of cunty, that's because it was. And, that was not my intent. I'm gonna get dragged for these videos one day. I just know it. Do you know how badly I would love that? And to, again, just like not want to change and grow. And like, it's not even that I want to change and grow. It's like, I feel like I don't have a choice. And like, honestly, we really don't have a choice as humans. Like that is the natural progression of things. So there's no point in fighting it. But I'm just like over here. I'm like, girl, like, please. Why am I so aware of so much at such a young age? What the fuck's that about, first of all? And it's also really fucking lonely, just by the way. And I just feel like no one really understands. No one understands me. It's so pick me, girl. Gil. Anyway, but I don't know, dude. It's just like, it's just hard. Anyway, now I'm touching my... I'm really weird about beds. I'm sitting on my bed in my outside clothes, and that's like really big for me. Like normally I need to be like all showered and then get in the bed. So it's like a whole thing. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I wish so badly that I could just be like ignorant and just like, again, not want to change and advance and grow as a human. But like I am literally sitting here actively like sobbing my eyes out because I know that things need to change, and I know that the things need to change. I say things, there's one thing that needs to change, and it's me. God damn it. What a sick joke. Why? Why? Do you know how badly I want to blame all my shit on other people? But girl, it's me. I'm not acting in line to my highest, truest, higher self and like what I really want out of this life, and it's killing me. It's killing me. Eating me alive. Eating me out. Just kidding, I wish. I'm so horny. Nope, hey. I'm gonna stop you right there. Sorry, anyway. But like, seriously, it sucks. And I'm like surrounded by so many people that just don't give a shit. And I'm like, fuck, I give so much, like, you know, like when you're just like kind of sitting around and you're just like with these, like you're having so many fake conversations and you're having, like you're doing so much and like you just realize that you can't force and fake anything anymore. Like, and you can't hide parts of yourself anymore. Like, just so fed up with everything, and you're just like, oh my god, if I do this for one more day, I'm literally gonna fucking implode. I'm gonna spontaneously combust. I don't even know if this makes sense. I was like trying to explain it to my parents today, and they were like, girl, we might need to take you to a psych ward. Like, what the fuck? And I'm like, I don't know. Honestly, if you did, please. Like, that'd be doing me a favor at this point. But I like can't. It's hard to verbalize. It's hard to verbalize, but like, I just often find myself sitting here, like in this life that I have right now. And again, this gets problematic for a lot of reasons because then I'm like, I'm not enjoying the now and I'm not being present. And like that is a fucking problem because I'm just sitting here pouting about all that I don't have when I really needed to. Oh, good thing I'm making this video because I'm now realizing I need to take the time to see everything that I do have. But like I'm sitting around looking at my surroundings and I'm like is this really it, girl? Like like really? Is this it? Like surely this cannot be it. This is not what I want for myself. I see myself doing so much other stuff in this life a lot of the time. And so obviously when I don't act in line with what I want and I fall into the trap of people pleasing and going down the right path and like the normal traditional path, when I find myself doing that and like going against my own intuition and my own nature as a human, it fucks me up. And I've been like acting like I've been fine with it for like the past 6 months, but the reality is I'm just like so grossly unhappy in so many aspects of my life. But then again, who the fuck do I think is gonna come in and swoop in and save my ass? You know what I mean? It's like, girl, no one. What was that one sound? It's like, the bottom line is nobody's coming. Oh, god damn. The bottom line is nobody's coming. See, and I don't like her scheme face. Look at her revving up to make a joke. I could make so many jokes right now, but I'm not going to. Anyway. Yeah, it's just been like heavy on my mind, and I'm just like again, I can feel myself growing and changing, and like it's kind of wickedly uncomfortable, but like I'm like I cannot wait to come out of the other side of this. You come out of the other side of this, right, y'all? Like don't fuck with me because I can't feel like this forever. Like it's not gonna go if I feel like this all the time, and I know I won't, which is why I'm getting such a chuckle out of it because I've been such an emotional sack of shit all day, and it's so funny. There's like this one meme, I wonder if I could find it, but it was like a text message between two people, and it's literally my two personalities, and like one of them says, I'm so sensitive, I want to cry, and then the follow-up text message is like, you'll be okay, dramatic bitch, and I'm just like, God, fuck, realest shit I've ever heard. But anyway, yeah, I'm just like, rah, ugh, God, wanting more for myself. What a bitch. And that's so uncomfortable because I'm not the person that I used to be, but I'm like acting like her sometimes, and that's uncomfortable too because I'm just like, girl, please, you know this ain't you. What are you doing stooping? Why are you stooping back to this? And again, I don't say this to like put myself on a pedestal that I'm like, I'm so aware and I know myself and like, ugh. But like I do find myself, like I know myself. And I find myself like compromising myself to make other people comfortable, and that fucking sucks. Like more often than not, or like stooping to other people's like level. And again, I'm not saying like level, like I'm so much better than them, but I like feel like I've worked hard to get to a certain place. And then I just like slowly fuck it all up and unravel. And I'm like, okay, Jojo, have you learned nothing? Anyway, it's just hard because again, do you know how badly I just wish I wasn't aware of myself and aware of things? And I wish, oh my God, it would be so easy. It would be, oh my God, it would be so fucking easy. Again, here to call her bitch ass out. Nobody in this life has it easy, no matter what. Life doesn't discriminate against anybody. She's being dramatic as hell. But yeah. Anyway, carry on, my wayward son. Carry on, my wayward son. But no one said this was gonna be easy, girl. It's like kind of choose your hard type shit. Anyway, so, yeah, growing pains, so uncomfortable. If you're there, oh, baby girl, glow. Yeah, glow. I see you. I'm with you. And another thing that I want to say to give myself peace of mind, and hopefully you, is that you don't need to live your life in a rush and in a haste to get to the next best thing in your life, or to get to that thing that you think is going to bring you peace and happiness and fulfillment. Again, I'm saying this out loud because, girl, After the day I've had, Lordy. I gotta hear this one on replay. I'm like, hey, yo, turn it up. But, you know, if you keep postponing your peace and happiness, you're gonna be postponing it for the rest of your days. Peace and happiness is not something that can just be put on something. It's a feeling that you have to learn to acquire and embody right now. I know all this. Again, I know all this. Do I practice it all the time? No. No. Oh, look at all the did I think it's funny that I have 3 bevies I'm sipping on. Okay. Anyway, whatever. Fucking listen up. What were we talking about? You distracted me, stupid bitch. But, yeah, I don't know. I think finding peace and happiness with yourself when there is, like, so much that you're striving for and you want. And again, I'm not saying don't want these things. Like, you should want these things and you should, like, go after them, absolutely. But also, putting peace and happiness off, again, is just that is okay. Like, you're going to be putting it off for the rest of your days. And, like, you know, this thing that you're chasing this certain feeling, when in reality you can give yourself that feeling right now. And, you know, if you allow yourself to get that feeling right now and embody that thing that you want now, become that person you want to be now, it's going to come a hell of a lot easier and faster to you because you're already that in your head, you know? I don't know. We don't need to get into manifestation shit. But, at least not tonight. Mommy's tired. You, Mommy, no, I'm Daddy. Daddy's tired, okay? I wanted to say another thing. What did I want to say? Oh, yeah, I think that your body and your intuition literally tells you when it's time for a change in yourself because it, like, you can't outrun it. Like, and you can't push it down. You can, but, like, eventually it's going to come out and it's, like, gonna be a whole ass just like it's gonna be a whole big old theatrical thing if you're me, like crying, releasing all this shit. And I think that's very similar for a lot of other people. And you kind of are just like, whoa, what the fuck is going on here? Oh shit, it means it's time for me to grow and change again. But but you like sit back and you're like, but I swear to God, I just did that. Like again. Girl, what the fuck? The 20s? Oh, the 20s in this life are such a joke. But anyway, I'm just like, again, why? Why must I change and grow? But I mean, I'm outgrowing so much, and it's so uncomfortable. But I like also, it's so fucking needed to step into the next phase of my life. And again, I need to be acting more in line to what I want out of this life because I've just been going against myself in that way. And that's also caused a lot of pain and inner like turmoil and shit and all that here spiritual hippy dippy woo woo this stuff. But like, again, you can only do that for so long before you fucking snap. And oh, baby girl, I have snapped. You know, today was just one of those days that was the straw that broke the camel's back, where again, I just cried everything out, and then I was just like, okay. All right. So clearly, something we're doing is not working, and you need a change, and you need to be that change for your own good. But it's uncomfortable as shit. Like, hello? Again, I'm like fucking pissed. Like, please. I wish I was born dumb and stupid. I was. I'm just kidding. But I've had my fair share of that. But I'm just like, oh, God. I don't know. And again, like, I've had a lot of, safe to say I've had a lot of life changes in the past 6 months. It's so funny because I'm like, I feel like I'm rapidly changing the most right now, but like this hasn't even been when the most time like change has been occurring, and it's, I don't know. I'm second guessing myself a lot, second guessing my decisions, But also there is this like deep inner part of me that's like so confident as to what I want in this life. So I'm just gonna have to stop going against that because I've tried, you know, I've tried to go like different routes and I've tried to push that part of myself down, but like it's begging to come out now. So hey, what the fuck you gonna do, huh? might as well act in line, huh? God, dude, fuck. When does shit? All right, well, okay. Let me know. Did you see what I did with my lips there? Can we actually get a little replay on that real quick? Do not instant replay that, you bitch. Okay. Okay. Beautiful. That's so mean. Anyway. God. This life is so funny. Oh my God. Okay. That's all from me tonight. That's all from me tonight. Okay. Keep your panties on, ladies. Or don't. Happy Pride. It's the last night of Pride, actually. Oh my God. Actually, there's literally only 9 minutes. T-minus 9 minutes until it's July. And that means gays, pack the fuck up. You're done. We're done. We are done here. No more. No more of that shit, okay? Happy. Now, why is there a straight pride? Shut up. Shut up. Fucking shut up. Don't even. Anyway. Yeah. On the bright side, I will say my last thing. This video is so stupid, but I kind of am having fun. So, as much as I'm bitching about changing and growing as a person, it is fun because I'm starting to really fall in love with the person that I'm becoming. What? Cliche, but true. And like that is a beautiful feeling because again, I think it takes people like a whole lifetime to actually enjoy the person that they're becoming, and like it's a very slow process. And again, there's no right or wrong way to grow as a human. You just kind of do based on your own life experiences and whatever circumstances you've been given. You know, it looks different for everyone. I get that, but I will say, because the change has been happening so rapidly in me, it's like boom, 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 boom. Every time I think I'm like done, it's like one other thing. And I know I'm never gonna be done. Like it's like the human experience. But I will say, I find a lot of comfort knowing that I'm becoming a person that I really enjoy. And that's huge for me because I hated myself for a really long time. And that's another video though. It's a blessing. It's a blessing in a lot of ways, a curse in a lot of ways. It is all just about perspective, but like I actually think making this little fuck-ass video has helped me find a lot of peace because I'm like, well, at least I'm becoming someone that I like slowly but surely. Who the fuck is Shirley? Anyways, I'm seriously gonna go, okay? Seriously. No, for realsies this time, dude. We're done. We're done here. But anyway, I also have a really horrible habit of saying but anyway and looking at myself in this screen. Suck a dick, I'm aware of that. Don't call me out for that, okay? Don't call me out for that. I'm sensitive and fragile as fuck, dude. And you should know this by now. Bitch. Okay. I love you. If no one else has recognized you for your change and growth as a human, let me do it for you right now. Let's get some commotion for the sexy mofo watching who's doing great and doing the best that they know how and trying their best. Ugh, it's hot and I see you and you're doing great. And I'm proud to be in your corner. Thank you for being in mine. And thanks for watching, Gorge. And I hope to see you again. If I don't, wow, sucks. Okay, cool. Bye. Okay. Yesterday, guys, I was not kidding when I told you I like full on cried 4 different times. Today, I feel fucking fantastic. Tomorrow is going to be quite the crazy day. I'll tell you about it later. Don't worry about it. I just have a little fun thing that I'm going to do. Just a little something, something. I'll tell you again. Secrets are no fun, and I will tell you about it next video. Thank you for watching. Yeah, I don't know. Go easy on yourself. And if you get nothing else out of these videos, I want you to get so much love for yourself and self-love and self-respect from these videos. That's like the only goal that I have in making them, because I feel like the more I make these videos, the more value I see in myself. And that has taken me a fucking long time to see, and I want that for everybody because this life is all about you and you. Like, that's it. It's all about what you experience, what you go through, how you overcome it. Like, it's you. You are the love of your life, and you're also your own worst enemy simultaneously. It's a fucking sick joke. I get it, dude. But, like, that's it. And you're going to have so much of a more pleasant, beautiful experience if you can learn to appreciate yourself and everything that you have and everything that you have to offer. And I know it sounds cringy, but, like, I believe that everyone does have something to offer. And you... Sorry, I just got a notification. And I don't know. I just truly believe that you deserve so much peace. Peace is the word that comes to mind in this life, no matter who you are. And I want you to be able to develop that and feel that in yourself. I'm trying to. Just know I love you, Big Time Rush, you slut. And we'll talk soon. Okay, appreciate ya. Have a good day. Bye. And I will be Shit. All right. Little BTS for you.